when the IDF went into Gaza to take out Hamas, lo and behold, they found large caches of Chinese weapons in the tunnels. I mean, Chinese weapons, not Chinese-like or based on the technology of China, but actual Chinese weapons in the tunnels. They also found intelligence gathering equipment that was made in China and other military supplies, but specifically on the military equipment. They found large numbers of assault rifles, the QBZ assault rifle, and the grenade launcher QLZ-87. It's an automatic grenade launcher. They even found scopes, telescopic scopes that could be put on M16s, the US M16s that Hamas had acquired either through stealing from the IDF or through other means. But the sights were actually, again, made in China. Very high-end communications equipment, SIGINT collection systems, again, made in China, tactical military radios, explosives. One of the things that they found was these very, very sophisticated explosives made in China. So, the tunnels were used for a lot of different things. And one set of tunnels between Egypt and Gaza was for smuggling people, commercial items, and weapons. And so this is how it got into Gaza. Now, the Egyptians might or might not have known about this, but there was a lot of smuggling going on. You know, people make money off it, whether you're part of the smuggling team or you're getting bribed. But that's a fact. That the IDF found all this equipment made in China.
I mean, couldn't it be that China gave weapons to Iran, Iran gave it to Hamas, or as you say, smugglers just somehow got a hold of Chinese weapons? That it might not necessarily be that China intended
directly sold to Hamas, is what I mean.
Right, absolutely. But I'm getting there. We're getting closer and closer.
Will you let him speak, Shelley?
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Please continue.
It's your show. So anyway, the argument that it is not just from Iran is because it's such a large quantity. You know, when countries sell weapons to other countries, they also want to make sure that their weapons don't get into other people's hands that they don't necessarily want them to get. So let's assume that, like you said, that they're from Iran via, you know, they're from China but via Iran. But if China was aware of these weapons being shipped to Hamas, at any point they could have told Iran, stop it. Okay, that's an argument that I think is pretty interesting. And oddly enough, when Israel in December and finally came out with a more precise list of weapons that they found that were Chinese made, in January, the Communist Party, you know, had a big they had a press conference. They said, "Oh, any weapons that were Chinese were not from us, and we don't know how they got there." You know, so you know the old joke is when people, you know how you tell when a communist is lying? When they're talking. So anyway, yes, that's one argument. Another argument is that they did find missile technology that was from China. It is used by Iran and the Houthis and Iraqi militia groups. So all these groups that are firing missiles at Israel, firing missiles at shipping in the Red Sea, the technology came from China.